You hate the interior design in your house because you don't have a plan. It's giving haphazard, babe. We are going to talk about a few ways that you can be intentional with your design and actually like where you live. Hey, what's up? I'm Kelly. This is Deeply Madly Modern. Welcome. We're going to do a little bit of an update and we're going to talk about ways to improve your interior design. It is about to be the season, right? The seasons of entertaining. We're going to have a lot more guests. That room that you haven't finished, probably grandma, auntie, someone's going to need to stay there. All the projects that you've sort of been like putting off, it all kind of comes to a head around this time. So we're going to get ahead of it so that you don't drive yourself cuckoo bananas. We're going to start with my personal updates, and that will sort of lead into how we are being intentional and how me, being a very quick and haphazard myself designer, just going with the flow and just, living off vibes and caffeine fumes, versus the approach that I've been taking and how it has been working out so much better for me. If you're new here, I'm Kelly, a New Yorker who moved to LA, who moved to Palm Springs, and so that's where I am now. I left LA to move into my Palm Springs house full-time last summer, and I have been doing so many projects, and that has led me to the conclusion that taking my time has been the best decision that I have ever made. We'll start quickly with a little update project. When I moved into the house, there was this, what I would call kitchen hole. Kitchen hole was this very interesting choice by the previous owner, that when you walked into the house, you're in a galley kitchen and there was this hole in the wall, which I think was meant to feel open concept, but what it really gave was, why is there a hole right here? And why am I sitting on the sofa and I can see the stove? It's a very strange choice. Open concepts work a lot, but it just did not work in this mid-century bungalow, like at all. So as I'm planning and designing and even trying to figure out a sofa, right? We have a new couch and she's cute. I was being so intentional, not only about what I was picking for the kitchen, but because you could see the kitchen from the living room / dining room, it was hard for me to decide the placement of the room, right? I had to figure out, where do I want to sit? Where am I watching TV? There's a hole, not a wall. There is a wall on the opposite side of the sofa, but it's quite far. So do I want to put the sofa in the middle of the room? Is there really space for that? There's a sliding door right here. There were a lot of challenges, and it took some time for me to figure out that I wanted to put a wall where there was a hole, right? So we wanted to fill in this kitchen window and make it just a closed off wall. And when I tell you that going to Lowe's and getting the supplies to build this wall with the help of a friend who does drywall was so smart for me to do, because it changed my house completely. It changed the flow. It changed how I felt in the kitchen. It changed how I felt in the living room. It made the entire space feel intentional. And then I said, oh, okay, well, the TV now goes on the new wall. So that allowed me to then plan for where the sofa would live and thusly where the dining room would live and fill in all of the blanks. I've learned how to change light fixtures on my own. I painted the exterior of my house. Like, what? I have been doing projects that I would have never, ever, ever thought that I could do. I'm a design girly, right? I'm on the aesthetic tip. I'm on what's cute, not necessarily always the DIY girl that is doing a lot of the labor myself, but I had to get it done. And honestly, it has been so fantastic to challenge myself, taking my time, learning, figuring things out. And now I feel like I'm in such a better place to get into the whole entertaining pre-fall season. I'm excited to partner with Lowe's on this video because outside of the 2x4s and things that I needed to like build a wall and spray my house, there's a lot of decor things as well. I'm so excited. I'm going to be hosting my family for Christmas. I'm going to be doing Friendsgiving here, and I'm going to be having all the little cute night swims and dinner parties for the fall season. One thing I've been dying to get is like a little cute mini fridge or like a wine fridge, but I wanted it to be chic and I didn't really want it to be too big. So I found the perfect little fridge. It's under $200. I got it from Lowe's. It looks so good. Right now, I just have it sitting on the kitchen counter because I'm not sure where I'm gonna place it yet. Honestly, she might live there because the counter is so long and I have the space for it. And then I was thinking after the new year, when I'm in my garage a lot, I also redid my garage. You guys, I have been on the grind, okay? I thought it would be fun because I'm out there painting. It's not hot anymore in Palm Springs. I'm like using it as an actual art studio. I might move her out there because she's small and portable and have a perfect little place for my little drinks and snacks, and maybe I'll have like little art nights with the girls and we'll have wine out there. I'm excited for it all. Here's how we are going to be intentional so that we are not stressing ourselves out as we prep for the holiday season. First thing we are going to do is we are going to curate, not rush. If you wait to the last minute, you are going to feel really rushed and you are going to make decisions that you wouldn't have made if you gave yourself the time to think and imagine. So when I talk about curating, you know your girl loves to thrift. I love secondhand, and so much of what you need for the holiday season can be thrifted, found secondhand. So we're going to the thrift stores, we're going to estate sales, we're looking for really special pieces that are gonna show off our personality and be more of a vibe. If you have more than one space that's feeling unfinished, instead of sort of jumping from room to room, why don't you make a list? You can do a little Google sheet or whatever you prefer and go room by room with a short list of what you want to accomplish. Is dinner at your place? Do you have a dining table? Do you have chairs? Do you like your dishware? Is that something that you need to update? Is the guest room a disaster? Do we need to do a little closet purge, clean her out? Do you have guest bedding? Is the guest bedding clean? Once you have your little list of needs, you want to shop your home first. Go into the cabinets, go into your little storage, go into your holiday stash, make a little checklist and see what you have before going out and repurchasing. We do not want duplicates, you guys. No duplicates. That is the name of the game. We are not buying duplicates because we can use that money on ourselves for gifts, keeping it in our savings, whatever we want to do, but buying the same thing twice is not what we're doing. Another thing we can do as we are prepping with intention, thinking about our designs, thinking about what we're looking forward to this season in terms of our homes, we want to create spaces for connection. Do you want to rearrange the living room? Is everything geared up to watch television versus to sit and communicate, sit and talk? That might be as simple as adding in a few accent chairs, ottomans, adding in a few extra chairs around the table, rather than being in a mad dash like, okay, everyone's coming tomorrow, next week, here's all the stuff I need to do. We are taking our time, we're being intentional, we are trying to catch a vibe, we are not procrastinating, at least we hope not. So that's a quick little update for you guys. I'm so excited to be back and to be sharing all of the fall vibes. I have so many thoughts on fall. We will get into that in the next video. Thank you again to Lowe's for being a fantastic partner this year, for helping me with all of my projects, but also being a great resource for decor items that we might need this fall. There's a cute little edit of things that I think are chef's kiss down in the description. Thank you for watching. Love you, mean it. Bye.